We are back on Baltimore Flava Radio. Today's broadcast is being brought to you in part by Kosei Bella Nail Lacroix. This toxin-free, lavish nail polish was created by Faye Carson. Find out more about the product at CoastBellaNailLacquer.com. I'm not going to spell that because that's too long.
I thought you was going to do it like you did last week.
That's too long.
You really spelled it last week.
I was trying to
impress.
Yeah, people last week.
Gotcha.
Now they know I can't pronounce it right, so it doesn't even matter. All right, man, we're back on Baltimore Flava Radio. Mr. Antoine, your girl V, my man Jay McGraw, the mogul in the building. And we have a special guest with us today. He's a 17-year-old inspirational artist out of Baltimore, Maryland. He goes by the name of Mark Q. Let's give it up for him.
What's up, Mark Q?
And welcome to Baltimore Flava Radio. How you doing today, man?
I'm doing fine. All is well. How about you all?
Everything is good,
Great.
man. I like the spunk this for you.
Thank you.
That's actually what turned me on to him, though. Like I was telling people, he got up and he did an inspirational rap, and you could just it's just something about Mark Q that you don't see in a lot of the average 17-year-old kids around here. And I just wanted to have the opportunity to just spotlight him because, like I said last week, we can tear our young people down to pieces when they're not doing anything positive. But when you have some young people that are doing something and that have their mind right, it seems like they're going in the right direction. It's our job, especially as adults, not even just the fact that we're on the radio, but as adults, it's our job to kind of continue to push them and guide them and inspire them in any kind of way. So I just wanted to bring him on, man. Talk a little bit about yourself. Tell us, what you're doing as far as school and everything.
Okay. My name is Marcus Taylor again. I attend Newtown High School. I draw, design my own T-shirts. I'm on a radio show called Fearlessly Me Teen Edition. Comes on Wednesdays, but we rehearse it on Tuesday nights. And it comes on at Wednesdays at 4. And if you miss it at 4, you can also watch it at 8 p.m.
Okay.
Wonderful. Congratulations on that.
Thank you.
Tell us a little bit about that show and what you all do.
I had auditioned for the show in September, and it was a gospel radio station, and I gave it a chance. So they chose who they wanted to be on it, and they liked what I could bring to the table, and it's been amazing being on the show.
And how long has it been on?
It has been on since January.
Okay.
Wonderful.
Okay. You gotta let us know how we can find it so we can check.
You could download the app, the Fearlessly Me Teen app.
Okay.
Fearlessly Me.
Fearlessly Me. I like the name.
On Awesome God Radio.
Okay. That's what it is. Talk a little bit about what made you decide to start getting into rapping, and I'm gonna make it a two-part question. What made you decide to get in and start rapping? And then what made you decide to go the inspirational route as opposed to the secular route?
That's a good question. I'm glad that you asked that. What made me start rapping was a lot of rappers out here are just degrading and talking down on people, and it's not motivating to the youth. What I'm doing is something different, and a lot of people's not doing it. People just started doing it. It's just becoming popular. That's why I'm trying to make a change and an impact on people's lives with this music I'm bringing.
Jeez. Can we clap that up?
He just hit a few rappers in the chest.
Why are you talking about me? So is that something that's important to you to make sure that the message that you have in your music is positive and inspiring to, especially because I'm sure that the majority of the people that listen to your music are probably around your age. So is that important to you to inspire and put that positive message out there?
Yes, it's very important. And Christian rap isn't just music that you talk about God. It's music that's positive without cussing and vulgar.
Okay.
Very good.
And it has a message also.
Okay. He might need a label, Jay.
we could talk later. I talked to his mom, though.
Yeah, absolutely. So how long have you been doing this?
I've been doing Christian rap since I was 11 years old.
And you 17 now.
Yes.
So 6 years. Wonderful. Congratulations.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Now, the question that I have, because I had a talk with a Christian rapper before, and I actually asked him, with his ministry, do he actually choose to more so perform in a church setting or more so in a secular setting, meaning where as though there's people around that does the same thing that he does, but just in a different manner.
Well, I don't really worry about the location I'm in because everywhere I go, I know I got God with me, so I could rap in front of anyone.
Oh, the courage. I love it.
I love it.
Yeah, that's
I absolutely love that. And when we talked previously, you said that you have some recorded music that you've done, some songs that you put up.
Yes, it was from 2014, and actually, down, not far from here, that's where the studio I was in. His name is Eric Dennis. He produced my music.
Okay.
Shout out to him.
Okay. Shout out to Eric. Go ahead, B.
Who do you listen to currently?
I listen to Tasha Cobbs. I listen to Kirk Franklin. I listen to Uncle Reese. All types of positive gospel artists is out here.
So in a day and time where the surroundings that you're in, whether it be in school or whether it just be out in your community, with the stuff that you hear on the radio, the stuff that you hear in the media, how do you manage to pretty much stay on course and not stray to like the peer pressure of
Mommy.
wanting to do things at the fringe? Yeah, other than mommy, of course.
Mom be like,
It's all about who you surround yourself with. If you surround yourself around negative energy, that's going to reflect on you. I surround myself in front of positive people, so that's the energy I bring.
Wow, let's do this.
Yeah, he just answered that
High five.
he had the bat and was like, wham! Swung it right out the park.
That's what's up. So, what grade are you in at Newtown?
I'm in the 11th grade, sir.
11th grade, okay.
Yes.
What's the next move after you graduate from high school?
After the next move, I plan on getting a job. I plan on going to college, a 4-year college.
Okay.
And
Any
from there,
ambition?
I'm going to just work on my music.
Okay, that's what I was going to ask. Any ambitions to do like more in the music and everything?
Yes, I plan on getting more music recorded, and I plan on dropping the EP soon this year.
Okay. Yeah.
plans. That's good. Gold.
He's
digger.
a gold digger.
He's a
He's a
gold
gold
digger.
What do you think about the inspirational artists that are out now, like Lecrae, and people who rap? And I think I told you that we have a couple of artists here in Baltimore that I could connect you with if you wanted to work with them. But what do you think about them? Because Lecrae, like, even though he's a quote unquote Christian rapper, he's got like crazy bars to him.
Yes.
So.
And he performs in
And
secular
he performs
events.
in secular events, exactly.
I like what Lecrae's doing because, like I said earlier, I can perform at any location. It doesn't matter. It's all in what you put into it.
That's right.
So how did you get the motivation to become a like what did the kids say at school, because you're more of a Christian rapper? Like, what did they tell you at school? Like, is there any positive that you're getting out of school? Because
it is a positive feedback. The kids like the way I rap, and they think it's different because all they're hearing is this negative stuff that gets in their head, and that causes their behavior to act up. But what I'm doing, it can make a change in their life, and they can relate to it because it's not a lot of rappers out here at my age doing something that I'm doing.
most definitely.
That's right.
And so to the people that are your age, high school, getting ready to go into college, what would be your message to them, to those that are not necessarily always doing negative stuff, but are kind of straying, and might be headed down a bad path? What would be your message to them?
My message is to stay in school, always have a role model in your life, because whether you don't have a father in your life, that can't stop you and have a bad effect on your behavior. Just know you got God if you don't have anybody.
That's right. My QU is on point, man.
Thank you.
Congratulations
Thank
on
you.
everything.
Appreciate that.
Who would your role model be?
My role model would be my mother, also known as my manager, because she's been working with me. She's been on me. She makes sure I practice, whether it's late at night or any time. She gets on me. She stays on me about my music because she does not want me to stumble at any performance.
Congratulations.
She's also
Mom.
giving you some media
Thank
training
you.
on how to answer questions at
Yes.
interviews.
On point.
So, other than music, what is something that you want to do career-wise once you finish with high school and
I'm glad
college?
you asked that. I want to design T-shirts with I want to design T-shirts with Bible scriptures on it,
Okay.
so people can buy it.
Okay.
Because I'm into designer, all types of clothes. I'm just an artsy person, so if I see anything, I probably could put my eyes onto it and sketch something and add it to make it look unique and stand out.
So you're gonna do that before the year is out, right?
Yes. Yes, I have some art. I have some T-shirts done.
I think he got a little bit of acting skills in him too, because when he was pulled in to do that skit at the
Oh
at the
yeah,
panel
they did
discussion,
do a skit.
I don't think y'all noticed the intensity that he had when he was like, he was looking at this dude.
It was a bully, and you stepped
Right.
in, and you kind of was like, no, and you can feel right the intensity.
Yo,
from
he
you,
was
like,
like-
look, that's not cool.
Yeah, I just never liked bullying. I don't know what I understand. I don't know what gives somebody the right to bully someone. We all have flaws at the end of the day.
Absolutely.
Say it again, Marquis.
We all have flaws at the end of the day.
Oh man,
I like this dude.
I do too.
15, you don't have to ask me no more questions. I mean,
So I got a question. So I was looking at your shirt, said college bound. So in couple, maybe like 2 minutes, can you sum up with all of those words on your T-shirt, what they mean to you?
Well, these aren't words. These are the names of the student and the people that's in my class.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. No, I'm talking about
On the front of your shirt.
Tighten up, I guess it says.
oh, on the back is the
Theatrical creative.
Because our school mascot is a Titan.
Okay.
Okay.
So, yes.
Like I see, unique, fascinating, powerful, successful, musical, talented, rock star. Okay. So yeah, so I was saying, what does those mean? What do those sayings mean to you per se, as an artist and as a child coming up in the music world?
Thank you. I'm glad that you asked that. This means that anything you put your mind to, you can do. These are encouraging words to go out and do what you want to do. Like 10% is your talent and 90 is what you put into it.
Ooh. That's the end of the interview. Yeah, I don't need to ask anymore. We just getting there, but the interview part.
Yeah.
Questions?
I just want you, man, to understand that at some point in your life there's going to be some obstacles, there's going to be some goals, there's
Almost
going to
definitely.
be some people that are going to try to deter you. There's going to be some people that are going to talk negative and whatever. We call them haters. We understand what it is. If you keep that attitude that you have and you keep that focus and that desire, the sky is pretty much going to be the limit for you, whether it be in music, whether it be with the T-shirt designs or whatever it is that you aspire to do with your life, man, because your attitude and your mindset is just so far ahead of a lot of the younger people in this generation. So I commend you. I commend your parents because obviously they have something to do with it, but I
A
commend
lot to
you.
do with it.
I commend you for taking everything that they're giving you and just remaining positive and just striving, man. I just
Thank you.
like you ooze like
We need to give you a stand ovation.
like yeah, he just
Thank you.
yeah, I definitely.
Dope, you dope.
So let everybody know how they can contact you, how they can listen to your music, how they can find you, online. If there's people that might want to work with you, and then we want you to give us a verse or two to take us out.
Oh, most definitely. You can contact me on Facebook. My name is Marcus Tiller, but Marqus, not Marcus. Marcus Tiller. And on Instagram, my Instagram name is THVTS_Marq. Once again, THVTS_Marq.
You is so dope, mommy. I gotta hug mommy after this.
Okay, so mom said, you gotta give us some bars.
I gotta give y'all some bars. And y'all gonna be the first to hear this just for letting me be on y'all show. It's something new.
Exclusive.
I'm ready. Spitting so fast that I feel short of breath. I am official, I should be a ref. I put out these records to show you I'm blessed. When you had what you want, it's like life is the best. He gave you the blessing, you said it was hard. And you gotta be the best right where you are. Make the most of this day. Tell yourself you're a star. Put your plans on hold, like a chip on your shoulders. Put in schoolwork like folders. The promise is headed my way. I say that to say it was well worth it. No pitter patter, man, you should've heard it. But the thing about it made me think about it. You find it hard cause you was never polished. You falling off cause you never got it. I Christian rap, no jack slap, just punch lines when I spit in the booth. and I never kept a half of 100. I'm isolated, so I'm keeping it cool. Writing like a journalist every 5 seconds, so I got a lot on my mind. Going head to head, toe to toe, looking forward to summer. I'm never behind. Always been front forward, never in the background. I don't back down. And with this music, I deliver a message with blessings and facts. Come.
Mark Q in the building. Congratulations. Hey. That was hot.
That was hot, man. That was good.
Y'all stay on the lookout for this kid, man, because whether
That's
it's
what we
musical
need more.
or something else,
We
man,
need more
he's
kids
gonna
like this.
He's
Definitely.
going to definitely be doing something. Like I said, congratulations to everything,
Thank you.
man.
Thank you all.
And when you graduate, man, just keep pushing, keep the education thing going, and just whatever it is that you want to do, man, just keep the positive attitude. The sky's gonna be the limit for you, brother.
You got Mike over there hyped though.
Mike over
Mike
there.
like, I'm gonna kill it now. He got me. I gotta go after him.
Let's give it up for Mark Q, y'all.
Hey.
That's what it is. All right,
Got
man.
photo op.
Yeah, we got to stick around for some pictures, Mark. Don't go too
That's
far.
Mark Q.
We gonna,
Make sure y'all get familiar.
yeah, man, definitely.
17 years old. He been rapping since he's 11.
Yeah.
Y'all already know.
I ain't even started rapping yet, and I'm 47. We're going to take another quick break, man, and then we'll be back with my man, Mr. Mike Watt, in the building. This is Baltimore Flava Radio, RadioOnFire.com.
Fam, I see y'all live.